And if you notice, we're now covered in blood. Somehow. I don't know where this came from. And there's a countdown as well. As the medicine and health counter increases in size. Like, what is going on here? Yep. Okay. I think we just have to keep going up and then something will happen. Please. Oh dear. This messes with my eyes. Are we going up? Yeah, we are going up, aren't we? Okay. Okay. And these sections too, like, these look really weird in first person. Like, what is this about? Like, it's like we're walking through a hospital or something, or like a care home, maybe. With like the chairs for visitors, but then also these doors, which are like doors to bedrooms or something like that. Am I guessing here? Yeah, it looks like somewhere where you have a lot of people living, and these are the doors to all the rooms. Like, so maybe a hospital or a care home or something. Okay. Yeah, okay, and now we have pillars, Greco-Roman pillars, and more weirdness. So you just need to collect these 6 keys, which we can do with a bit of exploring. Need to be careful. We obviously don't want to fall off sides. So we're back to these big cube things. I think did they show them at the start? Again, I have no idea what they symbolise or any of this. It's just complete weirdness to me at the moment. But yeah, I like this a lot. I wish it was expanded a bit more though. Like, I'd like to see this sort of weirdness in like a 5-hour experience maybe, or like a 10-hour experience. Really makes me want to go back and actually delve into LSD Dream Emulator. Or simulator, whatever. I think it's emulator. It is emulator, isn't it? I'm just going to say emulator. Because that seems to be similar in tone to this, and I really like this. Wish we had more modern games like this. Well, this is a modern game like this, but you know what I mean, like more games where story isn't the focus and it's just weird random elements that are interesting and maybe just like visually interesting, and maybe have connections to themes and such like. So now the voiceover, I guess it's the cloud, is berating us. Not sure why. Thank you. I mean, personally, I think we're doing really well. But that's just me. 90% sure I know where the last one is, so let's go there. But yeah, this is very nightmarish, isn't it? And the cloud is darkened now as well. Is it a sad face cloud? No, it's just blank. Okay. That bodes well. So this bit actually feels a bit like Hell Knight, if you've ever played that on the PS1. That was a very bare bones PS1 experience, a horror game. But it had backdrops a bit like this, and environments a bit like this in the later half of the game, or like the last third of the game. There we go. Though that had a coherent story and was a narrative-based game, it just had very simple first-person sections as well. It's actually one of my favourite games, just because of it, its weird mix of influences. Like it sort of strikes me as if it's inspired by like Predator 2 a little. Like I don't know if I'm off base saying it, but like at the very end there's like a collection of aliens, and it feels like the end of Predator 2 a little. Oh dear, this shit gets weird, by the way. This is just like a giant maze. Like, it's a number of different factors. I think aliens comes in there as well, avian. But you have these sentient creatures in Hell Knight. Probably ruining the story here, but it is like a 20-year-old game, so you have these alien creatures, and they basically feel like the family of predators, or the clan of predators at the end of Predator 2. Oh, okay. That thing's deadly. If that touches us, we die or explode. Like so. Like so. Like so. But I mean, the game itself, Hell Knight, doesn't feel like Predator 2. It's just, there's a weird thread of influence in it that feels like somebody watched Predator 2 and like the Predators, and then just decided to put elements of that in a game, if it makes sense. But also the creatures as well, or the creature feels to some degree like an Alien rip-off, or Xenomorph rip-off. But then the game itself is very Japanese and about this sort of weird World War II underground base where all these runaways and street urchins have decided to set up shop. But yeah, that's Hell Knight. That's not related to this. Just made me think of this, or this made me think of that, because of the graphical style and the feel. Because that did a lot with noise as well, sound, like this is. I think we might be going the wrong way, but we'll see. Yeah, okay, yeah. Pro tip with this, just head left every opportunity you get, and then just follow it round, I think. Yeah, there we go, I think. Yeah, this is it. This long corridor of nothingness, and then we carry on over here, I think. Yep, is it? Yep, no, yep, I'm not sure. So if you switch to third person, it does become a bit hard to know when you're actually moving. Like, you can be pressing against a wall, and because the walls are continuously moving, like we're standing still now, but it looks as though I'm moving. So in third person it can be a bit difficult to know whether or not you're actually going anywhere. But yeah, we should be here. There we go. Oh dear. Ow, my eyes. So this is almost at the end. And that's the actual date of today. And the time. I mean, it says that, but it's not game over. I'd like to know what any of this means. I don't think it really means anything, but at the same time, I'd like to know what any of it means. And we can't go first person anymore either. So this is right at the end. This is just complete mindfuckery. Do you like the theme of the eyes though? I think if you notice the text is getting weird. Ah, those statues. Is that related to what happened maybe? Like the whole thing where we're in a cage? No? I need to know. I need to know what's going on. And there we go, the text gets weird. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so we do have to, this is the end of the game, but we do have to move, otherwise it doesn't end, it just keeps on going. And we can't really do anything here. It'll end at some point though. Soon, maybe? I think. Should do anyway. Okay, there we go. So I don't know what any of that meant. Seems very baby related though, because this looks like a sonogram or something like that, doesn't it? And there were a lot of fetuses earlier, so who knows. I did enjoy that. It is very weird. I wish I could make more sense of it, but I loved it all the same. Looking forward to whatever he makes next. Might play September 1999, is that what it's called? The other game he made. I think it's September 1999. Because that's all weird. It's not... You can't really do anything in it. It's only like 5 minutes long, but it is a cool experience. I'll say. But yeah, that was okay normal. That was fun.